Hi guys, and turning my mic around, and welcome to the Grounding Podcast. So today, as you can see behind me, we are at this beautiful beach. This is Myrtle Beach. Just came away with my friend Leia to spend her birthday with her. Just her and I, giving ourselves some mental peace, which I always suggest everybody needs some of that. Mental peace is always needed. Sometimes you gotta find a break for yourself. We all need those breaks. Okay, so first I want to say welcome to the Grounding Podcast, guys. If I didn't say that already, I think I did. And do a little promotion. Today is not wine, but it is this Walking with God shirt. Okay. Want to give a big shout out to Dre with his Walking with God collection. He has hoodies, sweaters, shirts. Some of them have designs on the back. Please support Buy Black. Okay, let's support Black owned business. Better yet, let's support small business. No matter the color, let's support each other. Okay. So I bought one of these shirts from him, and I'm out here today at the beach with this shirt on, okay? Because I decided to wear it today and promote this. No wine today, but this. Okay, so go ahead, hit him up and order yours too, okay? Or one of his hoodies or his sweaters. They're pretty nice, all right? So today, I'm going to stand up because I'm sitting right here, but I'm trying to sit up, and my legs is like short, so kind of hurt. Look at the little thing behind me. What is that, a bee? Oh. So I'm going to get up, okay? Bear with me. Okay. So, sand on my butt, guys. So, today, I just want to talk about how beautiful God's creation is, right? Let's talk a little bit about that. I came out here last night as well, and it was like the most gorgeous thing ever at night as well. I love coming out here at night. But look at his creation, guys. Like, you see how the sky and the ocean kind of look like they're coming out of each other, just aligned. I just love it. Okay, I hope y'all can hear me. But anyway, want to talk a little bit about, as I said, not just got my hat's about to blow off, people. My hat's about to blow off. Ooh, Lord, let me tell you, I left my lash glue, okay? So if these lashes blow off while I'm on this podcast, don't laugh at me. But anyway, I do want to say, like, God is so good. And I want to talk a little bit about internalizing blessing. So I really do believe, I'm just going to kneel down right here. I really do believe that a lot of times we focus on the external blessings and less on the internal effect of the blessing we get. You know what I mean? Let me explain that a little bit. So we're in a situation, something's happening. God blesses us, help us get out the situation, right? And when he does, we are so focused on that he got the external part. Like, yes, he took us out the situation. God is so good. He is so great. Like, he helped us, and we are out the situation. But we don't think about the internal growth that we're supposed to gain from it, the renewing of our insides that we're supposed to get from it. What is it that he wanted us to gain from it? Right? So then sometimes we repeat the same lessons because we saw the physical blessing and we rewarded it and was grateful for it, but we neglected the internal blessing, right? And we don't acknowledge it. Like, what was I supposed to learn from this? What did God want me to gain from this? What was the lesson, right? And so at times we're so focused on the physical, we neglect the internal. And that's not just with blessings, that's just overall. I think us as humans, like, we do that sometimes. Like, we pay attention to the physical of everything, but then we forget the external of everything. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I see this growth. I know that this happened to me, but oh, look what I got, or look what happened, or you're talking about what happened, but are you paying attention to the internal? Like, what you learned, what you gained, like, literally internally, like, not just externally of what you can physically see, but what have you emotionally and mentally improved, and trying to factor that into everything in your life that happens. You know what I mean? And it's not easy, because sometimes it takes some serious reflecting, and self-reflection is something that people struggle with, right? They can quickly reflect on another person and judge, but when it comes to reflecting on yourself, we as people struggle with that. We're quick to see others and the flaws, but it's hard to look in the mirror. And so true growth comes when you can really self-reflect and look in the mirror. And once you can do that, then you are able to see the internal blessings that God was giving you, and not just the external blessing, right? Or the external accomplishment of what he did for you, right? But what did he truly did for me with renewing my spirit? And we struggle with that, because no one want to take accountability. Big word, right? That's the big word for today. Like, no one wants to take that sometimes. And even though they know it's true, they'll still fight it. And so I think at times we really have to take some time and self-reflect, right? I just love how the sky is kind of like merging in the ocean. If you didn't know, let me tell you what I figured out. I'm sorry, I jumped off just now. But let me tell you what I figured out. So I read Genesis. And in reading Genesis, the Bible said he divided the sea and put it in the sky, something like that. And I'm like, did no one notice that? That's why the sky and the sea is blue and kind of like look similar, right? They reflect from each other because he used one to create the other, right? And I thought that was so amazing when I thought about it, like, what's above, so below. It was like a big epiphany for me, like, yes, God, thank you for that. That's how I felt when he revealed that to me. Anyway, I'm here kneeling down. See? Kneeling down on the ground in my Walking with God shirt. I'm about to go take a jog on this beach before it gets too hot, okay? But I wanted to come on here and make sure I gave y'all a couple minutes of what I wanted to talk about today. which is, of course, as I said, reflecting on internal blessing as well of your growth and not just the external of it, right? Because we all have to grow both ways, not just on the outside, but on the inside. Because growth on the outside is limited, right? It doesn't last forever. But growth on the inside is eternal because it reflects on the outside. Okay? So just make sure you are doing self-reflection sometimes. When lessons happen and blessings come and God take you out of it, think about how you got in the situation, right? What did he probably wanted you to understand and go from there, you know? And if you don't know, ask him. He will answer you. He will definitely tell you, like, well, this is what I wanted you to gain. Answer him. Be quiet. Be patient and wait for him to answer you. I mean, ask him and be quiet and patient and wait for him to answer your question. Because he will always answer you. He hears you. Even when you're not speaking, he knows your thoughts. He knows what you're thinking, you know. So nothing is hidden from him, okay? So make sure y'all go ahead and stay grounded, okay? And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And if you are following and you are subscribed, go ahead and share it to your mama, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your friends, your friend, your cousin, your auntie. Share it with everybody. I keep saying this. Clicking a button is free, okay? It costs nothing. It's just a finger and a push, all right? So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and press the share button, okay? It's all free to do. I've been promoting my shea butter, and I'm out here to do that too as well. I've been handing out free samples, so really out here pushing that. So go ahead and hit me up too if you want to make an order. I've been making a bunch of batches. It's been going good. So thank you, Jesus, for it, for the direction on where to go. Okay. So as I said, don't forget, guys, stay grounded and don't forget your peace. Give yourself some grace and give yourself some mental peace. Okay. Love y'all.